Hi, and welcome to another episode of Sewing for My Sanity. So today we are talking about sewing swimwear. And as you all know, this is one of my favorite things to sew. Why? Because it's quick, it's easy, it's fun. You just have to have a few techniques. But today we're talking about the top 5 patterns. If you want to go back and watch my YouTube video from last week where I talked about the ultimate guide to swimwear fabrics, that's going to be your starting point. Choose your fabric, choose some notions. I gave you all the tips you need in that video. But today we're going to talk about the top 5 patterns for this season for sewing swimwear. And these are my top 5. I've done almost every single one of these. And then watch to the end because guess what? I have a bonus for you, a bonus pattern that I have not sewn or introduced, but it is on my sewing table as we speak. Okay, so let's start off with the very first one. It's an oldie but goodie. It's Mimi G's 1116, and it did get re-pattern numbered, so I will put the new pattern number in the comments. Why do I love this pattern so much? Because if you're a one-piece sewing mama, this is your swimsuit. Why? Because this is the one that is probably the easiest to add compression to. So when you put your lining in, this swimsuit pattern is almost designed to kind of hug it in. Not really, but the way that the swimsuit is, the way the pattern is designed, I feel like this one, of all the swimsuits I made, gave me the most compression. Remember, this is the one that I did that kind of looks like aqua blue water, and I sewed it and made it, and I wore it in Santorini. It was beautiful. Went with the backdrop. Great swimsuit. It has 3 options here for one piece, and the first option is going to give you a little bit of a covering here if you're very self-conscious about cleavage. This is the one that's going to probably cover up the most there and also give you just a little bit of flare in the back. So it's really cute. The next one here, it gives you the cleavage without the covering, and the last one has a little bit of a contrast with some ties on the side, and you can kind of mix and match those. The other great thing about this pattern is it comes with the wrap pattern. Now the wrap is really just a sheer rectangle. It's easy to cut, but you know what, when you're like, let me get this swimsuit done, last thing you want to need is let me measure. No, you don't have to measure because they already did it for you with this swimsuit by Mimi G. Beautiful pattern. This pattern taught me a lot about 4-way stretch, which we talked about in the last video, but this one, a keeper. The next pattern is your workhorse. Your workhorse is Vogue 9192. It's gotten a lot of play in my fabric drawer in the summer, and the reason why is because it is easy. I think it's easy, and on top of that, you have so many options here. No matter who you are, no matter what size you are, no matter what your type of swimsuit, you can probably find one of these 6 options that's gonna fit your style. You've got 2 bikinis, you got 2 bottoms, you have 2 one pieces, you've got one with a little ornament at the top. I think the hardest part about this swimsuit was finding this little thing to put at the top of the half suit here. Remember, I did this one out of that beautiful 4-way stretch that looked like Ankara. So many people asked me if it was Ankara. It was not. It was swimwear fabric. It was lycra and beautiful. So try this one out. Love this pattern. The other cool thing about it is it almost has this athleisure pattern here at the bottom. Views D and E with the zipper in the front. You could make that out of an athleisure fabric, or you could also make it out of what? Swimwear fabric. So there's an option for you. You could also combine D, which is the brief, put the brief underneath the skirt, and now you've got a whole outfit to wear on the beach, on vacation, on your cruise. Beautiful. My next favorite, ooh child, I love this pattern right here. This is McCalls 8329. Liked it so much, bought it twice. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. What do I love about it? I love that it is not only easy, but gives you so many bikini options. You could probably get like 6 bikinis out of this. And remember, this is the one where the lady at the fabric store in Atlanta told me that I could only make, she said, girl, you're not gonna have enough to make 2 swimsuits. I did. 1 panel, 2 swimsuits. You can check that out on the blog. Anyway, I did the bikini. I did views A and C, and I also did view D. Beautiful options. So many things you can do with this. You can really get creative both with the straps. You can get creative with the bikini top and bottom. You can mix and match it. You have a lot of options here. This is also pretty easy to sew. And again, one of the hardest parts about this pattern was finding the notion in the middle. So my bonus tip of today is if you find a pattern that has a notion, be on the hunt for it. You can use wah-whack. You can use, you don't even have to use a sewing notion. You could use a belt buckle or something that is round and fits that motif without it actually being a sewing notion. So anyway, when you get ready to sew, make sure you are choosing a notion, because then you'll get to that spot and you won't have the notion to actually put the swimsuit together, which actually happened to me. Okay, what's next on our list? So the next two patterns are in my top 5, but they are not big 5 patterns. They are actually indie patterns, which is very important because indie patterns are important, right? Okay, so the first one we're gonna look at today is Megan Nielsen's. Megan Nielsen's Cottesloe is one of the best indie patterns you can buy. I have not done this one yet, but I have read through the instructions. It is on my cut table right now. It is not complete, but I will show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. Beautiful, beautiful pattern, very simple. It has 2 one-piece options and it has 2 bikini options. So you have 4 solid views. You also have a mix and match with your bikini. This one, lots of folks have done, lots of success, and I have great hopes for this one. Megan Nielsen. And last but not least is the swimsuit that I did last year from Tilly and the Buttons. It is Coralie. We love Coralie. Thank you, Tilly and the Buttons and pattern designers. This one is where I would say all of you should start. This is where you should start. If you don't know anything about swimwear, this pattern will teach you all the things, all the mistakes I made in the other 4 patterns I could have not done had I done Tilly and the Buttons first. Everything I needed to know about swimwear, I learned from Tilly and the Buttons. Anyway, this is a great pattern made for so many shapes and sizes. So I love this pattern, one, because it's inclusive. If you are itty bitty size 0, or if you are not itty bitty size 0, you can find a swimsuit that you like. You don't have to go through a bunch of pattern grades with this one. You can really get that one piece that you're looking for, easily adjustable. And here's the kicker. The kicker with Coralie is, this is the pattern that taught me how to put cups in. So this pattern will teach you how to insert the modesty cups. Beautiful swimsuit. I love the swimsuit that I made from Coralie, from Tilly and the Buttons, the Coralie pattern. So this is worth every penny. And again, is in so many sizes that almost anybody can wear this, and almost anyone in terms of taste can choose the Coralie. Now I have 1, 2, 3 bonus pattern options for you. As you all know, this is the Next Chapter series, and this is the first part of that series, which is swimwear. And for the Next Chapter series, I am sewing Brandy Jones McCalls 8502. I love this pattern for so many reasons, but one thing I love is the wrap. The wrap is a little bit different, and also this knot twist in the front is very classy. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just enough bikini. It's just enough, and I think I can cover it up and make it look very nice on the beach or at the pool. So my pick for this year is going to be McCalls 8502 by Brandy Jones. Stay tuned for the work in progress photos and also the video. When I ordered this one, I needed to order, you know what's happening in the pattern world, so I had to order enough patterns to make that $7 worth of shipping make sense. And I found another goodie, New Look 6734. It's a great pattern. I think the cutout is what makes it so cute, and then you've got the cutout with the tie. If you want a little bit more modesty, you can bring that in, and then it also has this beautiful wrap. My bonus indie pattern for you today, thank you for watching this far, is the Bonair pattern by Cashmerette. Now you know Cashmerette is known for being very, very inclusive, making patterns for women size 0 all the way up to not 0. And so the beautiful thing about the Bonair athletic top is that it can be sewn in 4-way stretch. Therefore, you can wear it as a swim top, or you can also do what? Yes, make it out of athleisure wear, has a zipper in the middle, beautiful pattern. I will show you that also on the blog. So there you have it, my top 5 swimwear patterns for this season. Drop me a comment. Let me know which pattern you love or which pattern you would like to try or have tried. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.